If you're looking for a little Viking history, well, this is about as close as you will get to Vikings, and as close visually as you will get to the fjords anywhere outside of Norway. And we're in the United Kingdom. We're actually as far north as you can go. We're up in the Shetland Islands.
Behind me, the brand new ferry terminal. But as well as the new terminals here in Shetland, there are old buildings as well. In fact, ancient monuments. It's full of them. It's quite a feast for anybody who likes archaeology and geology. And if you wish to come here, you'll find that the whole of Shetland gives you a variety of different ages, from the Bronze Age to the Iron Age. You can't leave Shetland without seeing Jarlshof, which is a complete development taken over by the Vikings and stretches for miles and miles and miles.
This was shot in 2002, but Shetland hasn't changed. I don't think Lerwick has changed that much. In fact, it's probably the only place in the world where they still live and react Vikings. They live it all year round, and it culminates with the Apelia, a grand Viking festival. The Apelia, which ends with the burning of the boat which has been so painstakingly built, takes place on the last Tuesday in January of every year, and the following Wednesday is a public holiday in Lerwick. We were really lucky to get in on the preparations, and also had permission to actually be in the procession and film it, which was fantastic. And this was because we were making the first modern movie to be made in Shetland, the first time anything had been filmed there other than a documentary. And of course, that actually kicked off the TV series and has done fantastically for Shetland. Preparations for the next year's Apelia start in February, almost straight away. The new geyser jar will begin to get his squad and prepare everything, including the building of the boat, which has just been burnt. Now, you may not be able to get into this year's preparations because it's a bit like seeing the wedding dress before the wedding. But there is an Apelia exhibition that runs from May until September in the galley shed.
And you build one boat a year? It's a lot of work to burn it, you know.
What's the enjoyment of it?
Yeah. How long will it take to disappear when it's burnt?
20 minutes maybe.
20 minutes?
The day before on Helly, they sleep in paraffin for 24 hours.
Oh yeah?
It's not just the Viking ceremony that connects Lerwick with Norway. There is a strong connection with the Norwegian Navy. You can find Scottish roots around Shetland, just as you can fishing symbols. Fishing has been a strong past for Lerwick and Shetland. Now, salmon is farmed. Fish are grown in a rotation, so there is a constant line to feed the factory. You'll note the Viking symbols on the boxes, and the factory produces fish every month of the year. We were there 6 months making a movie, and I did get to see the Northern Lights once. It is possible to see them, but they have some great skylines whatever time of the year you're there.